Good morning, Hickory Bend All-Stars. We're ready for lesson 22. My daughter said to me the other day she couldn't even believe how many of these videos we have made since we've been away from school. It is kind of a lot of videos that we've made. Mrs. Westfield's all over YouTube now. Okay, so we're going to take our 16th notes and we're going to mix them in with the other rhythms and the rest that we have learned. So let's start off with 4 16th notes to begin with. 2, 3, and 4. Double bar line. Each of these gets a fourth of a count. And we remember from our pizza yesterday, a fourth plus a fourth plus a fourth plus a fourth equals 1. Now, if we have, squeeze that time signature in, if we have 4 beats in a measure, and we already have 1 count, we still need 3 counts. So we know that we can't use our whole wrist, we can't use our whole note, because those are 4 counts. It's too much. We would end up with too many counts in our measure, and then we would go against the time signature requirement. So we have to pick one of these other notes or rests. Maisie, what would you like to pick?
2 8th notes.
2 8th notes. This will be fun to clap. Okay, each of those gets a half. A half plus a half equals 1. 1 plus 1 equals 2. So we need 4. We have 2. 4 minus 2 is 2. So now we know we can't use anything that's worth 4 counts or 3 counts, but we could use anything that is worth 2 or less. So Maisie, how are we going to end this?
Half note.
Half note sounds good. Half note gets 2 counts. 2 plus 2 is 4. We have met our requirement. So if we were to clap this measure, it would sound like this. 1 E and a 2 and 3, 4. Try that with me. That's lots of fun. Ready? Here we go. 1 E and a 2 and 3, 4. Good job. So the beats we'll put on top. 1 E and a 2 and 3, and then you have to carry that through beat 4. All right, good. If we were to sing it, it would sound like this. La 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 la. Try that with me. Ready? Here we go. La 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 la. Good job. All right, let's go ahead and do our next measure. Maisie, start us off.
Let's do a dotted quarter note, or dotted half note.
Dotted half note. There is such a note as a dotted quarter note. I'm going to leave that for your middle school teacher to teach you, Ms. Neely. But we have learned about our dotted half note. So she has given us that, which is 3 counts. So we need 4 counts. We have 3 counts. 4 minus 3 is 1. So that limits our choices because we can't choose anything that's worth 4, 3, or 2. We can only choose notes or rests that are worth 1 or a half of a count, or the 16th note, which is a fourth of a count.
Let's do 4 16th notes.
And Maisie wants to do 4 16th notes, so we kind of went the opposite way on this one. Put our 16th notes at the end. So it's like you're drawing 4 quarter notes that you attach with the 2 bars. Each of these gets a fourth of a count, like those 4 slices in a pizza. A fourth plus a fourth plus a fourth plus a fourth equals 1. 3 plus 1 is 4. And we have met the requirement of our time signature. So if I were to clap this measure, it would sound like this. 1, 2, 3, 4 E and a. Try that with me. Ready? Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4 E and a. Good job. If I wrote down the beats, 1, this guy has to get held all the way through 3, and then we get to do these fun 16th notes. 4 E and a. Alrighty, let's clap and count both measures without stopping. So we're going to start right here. Try to make sure you do the counts out loud also so that you learn how to do that. Again, if you joined band in 5th grade, this is really going to help you if you know how to do all this. Okay, 1, 2, ready, go. 1 E and a 2 and 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4 E and a. Good job. If I were to sing all this, it would sound la 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 la. All right, why don't you go ahead and sing it with me? 1, 2, ready, sing. La 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 la. All right, good job, guys. Again, if you've been watching the videos from the beginning, this probably isn't that difficult because we've been building upon everything. If you're just jumping in, this is going to be a little bit more complex, particularly for my younger students. So if you're getting a little confused, I don't want you to stress about that. It's totally okay. And when we come back to school, over time, we'll be learning all these things again. It's not like you have to have this all mastered right now, okay? But here at home, Miss Westfield doesn't have all of her music equipment and materials that I have at school. And so this was something that I could do with you while I'm at home, and something that would benefit you in all ways musical in the future. If you have any questions, feel free to send me a message, and I hope I can answer that. Thank you. Bye.